the same wrecked ass car. I put it in the driveway and said, guess what? You finna see this motherfucker every day.
Man.
Knowing this was yours.
That's what you did.
This is what you did.
This is all you.
This is all you.
It's all you.
You did it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Yellow Bees say on you, baby.
It's on you, baby. But no, that's how, you know what I'm saying? Life just be running that way, man. And we run into obstacles. And, you know what I'm saying? Life and this shit be happening, bro, as we move around. You know what I mean? I don't know. I got 6 kids. How many you got?
Stay for the record.
You don't want to say it for the record? It's all good.
I want to stay for the record.
I got 6 of them, man. You know what I'm saying? And life move how I move.
Go ahead and double up.
Anytime a nigga say, I don't want to tell you how many kids I got, they got a whole bunch.
-1, the tribe, the football team, you know what I'm saying? Keep on adding on some more.
They got all of it.
Are you worthy?
Are you worthy? Hey, man, what up, world, man? You know what it is, man. It's your boy G-Way, man. Welcome to another episode of Nothing But a G. Thang, baby. Yeah. I got my guy right here, man. He not from Portland, but when he came to Portland, he been rocking, man. He been coming out. He been doing this thing. This dude, he be in the studio like a motherfucker, locked in. He'll hit me and be like, hey, man, I'm in the studio. Come through. Here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm talking about, locked in. This is an artist that is an artist amongst artists. I want y'all to give it up for my guy, 1.Milli.Da'Bagman.
Yes, sir.
Give it up for 1.Milli.Da'Bagman,
yes,
man. Thank
sir.
you for coming to join me today, bro. I appreciate you.
Bag
all
man.
the way from Louisiana to made your trip around the world.
Just New Orleans, Louisiana.
Man, let them know who you are, though.
Yeah, man. Y'all go follow me. All platforms, you know what I'm saying? Vote 1 Milli for Bag. That's the project right now. ALG tape on the way. You know what I'm saying? Just New Orleans. Stand up, you know what I'm saying? 1.5 World Global, Bag Muscle Federal. We up there. You know what I'm
One
saying?
thing, every time I go to New Orleans, man, that lingo be crazy. Motherfuckers be like, what's that, little bitch?
Yeah.
And I be like, what you mean? Was that? What did you say to me?
Like what it is.
What it is? What's happening?
Yeah.
What's happening?
It
But
was
it's just what's happening.
Yeah.
But y'all just say it. Just,
you know what I'm saying? Like what Creole is all together is mash is like run on. So it's like instead of what's happening, we're like, what's yum?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like what? It make it one word. You know what I'm saying? So Creoles talk everything mashed together. Like instead of I don't know, it's I don't know. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot be like, yeah, man, boo cool shit going on over there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like, what? Yeah. So
the whole difference in it.
The whole difference, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Louisiana, man. But you done moved around, man. You've been a lot of places.
I've been across the globe, you know what I'm saying? From Louisiana to Mississippi to Texas to Memphis to Michigan to here, Portland to New York, man, you know what I'm saying? Just constantly moving, you know what I'm saying? Moving by faith, you know what I'm saying? Manifest what I have going on in my purpose, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Believing in that.
You like God got the will.
Yes, God got the will, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just moving wherever, you know what I'm saying? He direct me, you know what I'm saying? Wherever the frequency direct me, the spirit direct me, that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. I'm not, no resistance, you know what I'm saying? Unless if it's unrighteous, I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with it at all.
Yeah, the energy be different, bro. Place to place. I'm a comic, so I go city to city too, and I do my thing. And a lot of times, man, you go into places that the energy ain't right. You might get me do your comedy show, and I'm splitting right after.
Man,
I don't want to. But there's also places that I go, and I do the show, and I'm like, oh, nigga, what are we doing next?
We cool.
Oh yeah, I want to be part of this. Let's do it. Let's go up. And so, like, at the places that you travel, what you think is the city that you love the most, the one that you rock with the most?
I fuck with Oregon most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I skipped out. I was in the Bay. You know what I'm saying? I was in Cali. It was cool, but like once I got to Oregon, man, I'm like, when I got to Portland, I'm like, man, this is a gold mine, and you know what I'm saying? I feel free here, and the people mentality. You know what I'm saying? And like just really being for you. And what you got going on and not having a ulterior motive or, you know what I'm saying, some personal shit like hiding behind a facade. You know what I'm saying? Like what I could get off of you. Basically like, man, look, what you doing? Like I can help you out with it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
like,
looking
I want to further you. Like, damn.
I want to help
you. Know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that's a breath of fresh air, you know what I'm saying, itself. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'll always tell my kids, I'll be like, Don't tie to something that look like you or you familiar. Don't box yourself in. Go to the unknown. You know what I'm saying? Go to the unknown and just let it happen.
Yeah.
When Damon said, don't fight it, let it happen.
Let it happen. Just let it happen. That's a cold thing, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, this is it's kind of fucked up, but it ain't. But how I lost my virginity in that way. I was young as fuck. I was 13, man. She was like 16, and it was an interact. But she just kept saying, she said, "Hey, just let it happen. Don't fight it. Just let it happen." She kept telling that, but she said it to me in like that, in that smooth voice. Yeah. I enjoyed every bit of it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I let it happen, and then it ran its course, man. Life is life, shit. But Oregon is a beautiful place, man. I mean, Portland is one of the places where people actually will want to help you grow. Rather than looking for something from you, they want to see what they can do for you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And our city is that way. That's how we built, that's how we bred. I think that's how we move, because everybody that I fuck with is in that same mentality of how can we help each other? You know what I'm saying? So as you're moving around, I know, nigga, you are a monster. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? The last album you did was crazy. You know what I'm saying? My homegirl Renata, she sent it to me. And I was like, oh, I need to listen to this. And I heard it. What inspires you when it comes to your music? What makes you do what you do?
Man, the events in life, you know what I'm saying? Most things that people traumatized by, and they never get the relief from it. They don't find themselves or study themselves. So just being able to give my experience within and be voiceive about it, you know what I'm saying? To help people to get through, like, man, you know what? I'm in this situation right now, if it's a situation to come, like, I know how to deal with it. I heard this before, I seen this before, because like experience ain't the best teacher for everybody. So if you got the cheat code to it, man, go with your move. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can say what you want to say, you call me whatever you want to call, but like, it's my life and I'm living it. You know what I'm saying? So like, this how I'm gonna deal with it. And for those to come, especially the youth, you know what I'm saying? Like, take heed, you know what I'm saying? Because I grew up around the old heads, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, they'll say some shit, and that shit happened right after they said. I'm like, damn, he just told me that. Yeah. Like, man, this nigga psychic or something? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, they done been here and they know it's repetitive. So like, nah, man, when it's
ain't nothing new under the sun.
It's nothing new. It's a system, and once you outside of the box, it's like, it's what you make it. Yeah, it's most definitely what you make it, and I want to make it great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You grew up in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
What part?
LGels, you know what I'm saying? 1.5, LGels, New Orleans, first ccity within New Orleans.
I have never heard of LGels.
That's where all the movies made. Deja Vu, the movie, all the movies with Denzel Washington, J-Lo, Queen Latifah, what it was when she was like diagnosed with cancer, but it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything, all the film directors and casters, that part, and don't nobody know about it, but it's, you know what I'm saying, the first city established. Jimmy Palau, you know what I'm saying? The person who the founder of jazz, but they give it to Louis Armstrong, Miles Davis, and all this. You know what I'm saying? But like, nah, it's Jimmy Palau. You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy Palau?
Jimmy Palau, bro.
I never heard of Jimmy Palau.
And they discredit him. They blackballed him. You know what I'm saying?
I can tell, because I don't even know who that is.
And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's nuts.
And that's historical land, LGels, New Orleans.
Yeah, when it come to Louisiana, I know New Orleans, I know Opelousas, only because, shout out to my people in Opelousas, you know what I'm saying? My guy Trent, he from Opelousas. Yeah. And we got some people out there, man. Yeah. And so it's those two places, but other than those two places, bro, I never heard of LJs before. Man. Yep. And so I know you had to grow up around some real music.
You know what I'm saying? And it's right there, like, you go look at the landmark and say, the best kept secrets. So it's really kept secret, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like, all the Mardi Gras where the floats are built and everything, all the warehouses is in Algiers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So all of this is over here, and the only thing that separates it is the city, because it's connected to Uptown. Outside of Algiers would be Jefferson Parish and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But from Algiers to the cutoff, that's all Orleans Parish. You know what I'm saying? So everything else is outskirts. And
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now I put on them, revamped it. Yeah, we're global. You know what I'm saying?
Now is that a part of your music? Like, growing up, being in that place where, like, nigga, you have the person who started jazz is from the city that you are from. And so that I know it ain't nothing but music and good vibe when it come out. Is that part of what you do with your music?
On top of the food, yeah. And I just look at it like our culture on top of man, knowing that is a lot, man. Like, and it's hidden away and focused on uptown to downtown. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up uptown. I have a lot of partners from uptown, and I've been, man.
When you say uptown, what does that mean?
Uptown is basically from like the 3rd ward to the 17th.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And the rest of the lower wards be from, you know what I'm saying?
So is that when you say
all that is New Orleans? You know what I'm saying? The wards are included
so
within
your
New
city
Orleans.
is directly connected to New Orleans.
Yeah, my ward is the last ward, like, which is the 15th, and you know what I'm saying. I revamped it to 1.5, so that what we notice it as 1.5.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
okay,
yeah.
I've been in New Orleans, man. I done been down. I've been on. What's that Mardi Gras Street? What's that one? Loyola. We done been down to nigga. I went down there. I've been down there.
Washington, Canal Street, Bourbon.
Canal Street, Bourbon Street. We done moved, nigga. One time we had a party bus down
Jackson,
there. One time,
Red,
I was a whole bunch of homies.
St. Charles.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying, where the street cars at? Yeah.
Them ain't ones like I don't recognize them because I never hung out there.
Yeah.
I hung out in Opelousas.
Yeah.
I've hung out in New Orleans. Right. One time we had a party bus, nigga. We stopped on this bridge and we all peed in the Poncha train, nigga, at the same time. It was one of the one. We was on the Poncha. Hey, everybody we stopped on the bridge, nigga, and everybody pissed into the Poncha train.
Y'all lit.
We was lit as a motherfucker. It was lit. Everybody was going
ain't
up.
Nobody like pulling over and stopping
nigga,
on them shits. It's like keep going.
We pulled over and stopped on the side on the bridge, bro, going over, and everybody peed. And the party bus dude was like,
looking like, what the fuck? We don't do that out here.
No, he didn't give a fuck. Hey, the party bus dude didn't give, because we was the way we was moving. Even if the police would have pulled, anywhere to pull up, like, he would have been like, hey, look, man. It's all good. They not from it. It's a whole different part. They brought a whole situation out here. Man, it was like 30 of us, nigga. Standing over the thing, peeing into the Poncha train, bro. Just having, just those kind of times. I know those kind of times in New Orleans. In New Orleans is it's a good vibe a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? But when you actually build in there and you're part of the city and it's not just the fun times, it's also the rest of it that happens. You know what I'm saying? What was your life like growing up and shit?
Man, my grandmother, you know what I'm saying, Cherokee Indian, you know what I'm saying, just having that infrastructure and the rest just being like at 10 years old, man, I'm just head first in the street. Like,
she was real natural to the land. She grew up, her people was from there.
Just give me that foundation, you know what I'm saying? And then the rest was like, okay, like toss me to the wolves, you know what I'm saying? Like being like somebody of warrior spirit and not scared, you know what I'm saying? Just like, man, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is foreign to me. So like having a street smarts and being raised and know what my city holds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, and I gotta appreciate that. It's done carried me a long way, man. And got me like, all the states I done been to, I'm like, I could go anywhere and survive. You know what I'm saying? Because I done survived with nothing. You know what I'm saying? I made something out of nothing. So like, people complain. I'm like, man, look, you give me this and I'll turn it to this in this amount of time. Like, facts, watch me. You know what I'm saying? You hear me, but like, lock in and watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, you gonna see it. You gonna see it for yourself.
You gonna see it. Like, it's damn, it's magic.
It's like that Jay-Z verse when Jay-Z was like, "Put me anywhere on God's green earth, I'll triple my worth, motherfucker." Man, like I felt it when he said that when I was listening to that as a kid, and you hear that. Put me anywhere on God's green earth, I triple my worth, mother. And
it's the belief, man. You know what I'm saying?
So who do you look up to in music? Like who you really
Man, I give it up to my uncle Naughty the Wild Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Naughty the Wild Boy.
That's
a
Wild
crazy
Boy.
Think that's a crazy name.
You know what I'm saying? That's the first nigga on that Wild Boy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Turn up.
Like, man, free my uncle Naughty the Wild Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, okay.
Yeah, him. He gave me the game. You know what I'm saying? So and I ran with it. You know what I'm saying? In-House Records was my first, you know what I'm saying, deal I signed to in New Orleans. Mr. Click, you know what I'm saying? Evans Brown, you know what I'm saying? Click Tight, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Leon, you know what I'm saying? So like I had some good opportunities that was independent, which make myself self-made because I never went I never went industry due to the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, the shit that be happening in the industry.
I ain't even gotta speak on that.
You ain't go to the Diddy parties? That's what you said? You ain't going? You ain't pulling
no
up?
Diddy bop.
Look. I ain't gonna lie. Look, okay. Now, as somebody, if I was invited to a party and they say, oh, Diddy is throwing a party and I'm in the city where I'm doing whatever I'm doing and Diddy is throwing a party, I'm going to the party. I'm gonna go to. I'm not gonna participate in everything going on at the party. But I'm gonna pull up, nigga. Hey, it's a party going on. If I'm invited, I'm pulling up.
Yeah. The way our mentality is down there, yeah, we gonna pull up too because it's looking like a lick.
Yep, a different kind of way. Hey, New Orleans is one of them cities, man. It's one of them cities. I'm telling you, I'm telling. It's two cities that I know that I don't. When I go to them cities, I do what. Well, actually, it's three. No, okay. Yeah, it's New Orleans is one, Atlanta is another one, and then Miami is another one.
Memphis lit too. I fuck with Memphis.
Oh, Memphis
it's
is
love.
Great.
I fuck with Memphis.
Yep, shout out, that Bourbon Street that be going on in Memphis. But my people from Jackson, Tennessee, so right. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different. So I got an insight. Yeah. When I go to Memphis, I'm not worried like that because I got people in Memphis and Jackson and all them other places. So I always got somebody to tap into when I go to you know what I'm saying, to Tennessee. So I'm cool in Tennessee. So I don't look at it as a backdoor city only because I don't have a fear of being backdoor. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because I got people. I'm a ride with folks I already know.
It's most love. It's definitely love. Definitely.
In New Orleans, I don't have a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Not solid contacts in New Orleans. Or Atlanta, I got a lot of Atlanta like friends, people that I do comedy with and we roll. Yeah. And then in Miami, this is the same kind of thing, but it's that one. How do you grow up in that environment, bro, and not like fall victim to it, not be one of them people who or not just be one of the people who outside with that mentality? That's crazy mentality.
Like I said, I give it to my grandma. You know what I'm saying? I give it to my grandmother because she gave me the infrastructure and the foundation.
She was natural.
Spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't got that, you out of there. It's over for you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I done indulged in everything. You know what I'm saying? I done been in the Bing. I done did calendars and all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but to know and to self-reflect and know better, you know what I'm saying? Know what's righteous and know that you have a purpose. That was the whole thing for me. Like, man, you know what? That was my whole case. Because like being young and being in a situation with your family, like, I don't know how I'm going to eat or how my siblings going to eat. And I'm too young to work. So it's like, I got to do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't feeding me, you know what I'm saying, or doing nothing for me, you ain't got shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Don't come criticize what I'm doing or none of that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to hear that. I'm on go. Cause like, nah, I don't want this for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like nah, man, I'm good. Cause if I listen to you, it's gonna be over with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So who do you listen to though? Who is somebody that got your ear? Somebody who you really be like, you know what? When they talk, I listen.
And
nigga, you said nobody.
The late great Soulja Slim, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shout out Soulja Slim.
Which is a Virgo. B Jizzle, which is a Virgo. So it's like, it's just a lot of Virgo
so
energy.
you a whole post Leo. You a whole post Leo.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we call y'all. We call y'all post Leos.
It's all good. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. That's a good energy. But I rock
so
with them.
we know what it is. Like, and what we want, we going for it. We going with the move. You know
I know that. I know that energy, man.
And Love Hardy. You know what I'm saying?
My brother, man, rest in peace. He just died 2 months ago in February. But my brother, he was a whole monster. His birthday was September 20th, right? Shout out Dion, man. I love you, bro. You with me everywhere I go. He with me everywhere I go. But at the end of the day, like, I got so much life and so much game and so much. I still listen to him. I was listening to him forever since I was since a jit. We the same age. Don't get me wrong, but he was one of the people who always had my ear.
Knowledge.
You know what I mean? Always had my ear, bro. And so as we grew, I know that energy that you're talking about. Yeah.
And it's like, I don't gatekeep it neither. You know what I'm saying? I give it. So it's like, and at times, man, there's been times in life to where I'm like, man, I'm giving you what you need, and you're not listening to it. And then have to see so many people fail because of disobedience. You know what I'm saying? Being disobedient, like I gave you the, you know what I'm saying, the roadmap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was sent through me. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, and I'm giving it to you, and this is what you do. Like, man,
if I give you the blueprint, man, I don't mind if you tweak it. Man. But if I give you the blueprint and you do something other than the blueprint, don't come to me mad at me because you
other than apply it.
If you do anything other than apply the blueprint, just the blueprint, because it's the blueprint. You had a blueprint, but you can also take the blueprint and you can make it your own.
Revamp it, baby.
Revamp it if you want to. Revamp it however you want to revamp it. But I'm gonna give you the structure, and that's how my brother always was.
Yeah,
he will always tell me, and we was kids raising kids, and he will always tell me everything that he knew, all the game that he had. He would give it to me, whether it was right or wrong. We didn't know.
Supposed to.
He gave me everything that he had, and I would give him everything that I had, and then we just learn how to build and how to move from there.
And that's the embodiment of love, man. That's beautiful, bro. Because everybody want to hoard their shit like it belongs to them, man. It belongs to us,
all of us.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Benefit the next person and the next person. You know what I'm saying?
So as you moving, are you finding a lot of connections and people that you can rock with that feel that same way?
Man, I just let it happen. Like I said, I'm not a person that overthink or plan. So it's like I know my intentions. I know what I embody and what I pray on and what I ask for, and I just move.
But you got a plan, nigga. You got a plan. You got a plan. Stuff.
The finishing plan is, man.
You know the end goal. You see, your revelations, like you know what I mean. Man. At the end of the day, the reason why I put it in those terms is because it's easy. But do you know, like at the end, when it's all said and done, from 1.Milli.Da'Bagman, when it's all said and done, like how your legacy, what you gonna leave here on Earth?
Definitely.
Okay, so that's what you're working towards,
and that's what I'm working towards. It's not about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a character within it to get the job done. You know what I'm saying?
What's it about? What you think? What's it about?
Man, I think it's I know it's about regaining the unification. You know what I'm saying? To make, especially within my empire and what I done procreated since I've been here with my kids, to have everything as one. You know what I'm saying? Letting each other know, like, y'all are for each other. So whatever you obtain or whatever relationship you build, that's going to help your brother. That's going to help your sister. That's going to help whoever's tied to you. You know what I'm saying? Even without being blood relative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, other than you know what I'm saying? Like I got a piece of paper to give to you, or you constantly have to go back to somebody to, I need this, I need that. You have everything you need. You know what I'm saying? You have everything you need. So like, what is the ask for? So like, if I know, you wouldn't have to speak within word. I can see your expression and your action of if you lacking or something going wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel it within your spirit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. And to be open. You know what I'm saying?
And when I help you, I just help you.
Yeah.
It ain't got nothing
it's genuine. You don't owe me nothing.
You don't owe me shit. It's just me just doing what I do.
Because you know what people do. They hold that shit over your head like I made you. You know what I'm saying,
bro? And that
I made you.
I've been made by so many people.
Man, like
apparently. Apparently they made me.
You know what I'm saying? That's how much. Here, move around. You know what I'm saying?
And those are the same people that you just, you know what? If this is what it is to part ways, I'll give you this, and we good. Man. But then it's also them relationships where that type of shit don't even matter.
Don't matter.
It is what it is.
Man,
I got real love from people who I might not talk to for 2-3 months at a time. But then when I call you, it's not one of them conversations where, oh, why you ain't call me, or why you ain't. Nah, we just we pick up the phone. What's up with you, man? Hey, what's up with you? We need to catch up. And then we just end up going into it. And now it's a 3-hour phone conversation from somebody, you know what I'm saying, somewhere I can't really be with at the time. Man. But it's never
you never disconnected.
Yeah. The moment I call somebody and they go, hey man, I ain't talked to you a minute. Why you ain't pick up? Why you ain't call me? Why you ain't do this? I say, hey man, you know what, I'm about to do something real quick. I'm gonna talk to you later.
Yeah.
Because I don't have time for this and that kind of conversation.
Ain't the right energy.
Yeah, it's not the right energy. The energy should be, hey man, if we haven't talked in a long time, man, guess what we doing? We catching up now.
Let me tell you all the good shit I done did.
Let me tell you everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Good shit, bad shit, what I've been going through, just life. Let's just talk to each other and figure it and catch up from where we left off.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean?
Where I can help you or where you can help. You know what I'm saying? You see where you fit in the slot in this relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In this relationship, where do I fit in the slot? Because I'm here for a reason to benefit, you know what I'm saying? To be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for us getting a blessing, I'm not worrying about that. It's about the service I can provide and what I can do.
How can
you know
I
what
serve?
I'm saying? How can I serve?
How can I
willingly
serve?
with no problem, because I know the appreciation and the greatness to come off it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And even if I'm serving, I serve all the time, right? Even if I'm serving and I know it's not a reciprocal thing, it doesn't matter to me. Because when God order your steps in that kind of way, it really does not matter what you're going to get back from serving. That's not the point or the purpose of serving.
Yeah, you ain't focused on that.
The purpose and point of serving is to serve, to
get the job done,
to get the job done,
get the job
to help,
done.
to be of something for somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just the shit to be geeked off. You be geeked like,
nigga, that shit light me up.
Man.
That shit light me up. I go through all weekend just happy. That's why we do the show that we do on Fridays.
Yeah.
It's really a show of service. Nigga, I'm not making no money on Friday.
Man.
But at the end of the day, guess what I do? I get to help anybody who is in this town who got talent to just set a stage. Now you get to just work out your stage presence. You know what I mean?
Man,
we get a bunch of kids there, man. You know what I'm saying? They 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, whatever. And they just now getting into the music and being able to get out and show off, you know what I'm saying, their talents and what they do. And so it's good to provide a stage that they don't have.
Yeah. And get comfortable to allow them to get like, okay, they for me, not against me. So let me adjust myself. Vice is being nervous and scared. Like, man, look, it's people just like you are.
And then it's a way to serve.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that, bro. This is us really getting to know each other. So I'm loving it. Hey, New Orleans is gonna be it's something different.
Man, look, you know, I'm putting on for, you know what I'm saying?
I'm on my way. Hey, I'm on my way out there in November, bro. When I get to New Orleans in November, I'm gonna hit you, man. I'm
tweaking to go home. I need some of that food.
You want to come with me?
Man.
You want some boudin? You want some of the crawfish? What you want? What you
pork on my fork. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
You know, I need them crawfish and them shrimp.
Them crawfish and shrimp.
You know what I'm saying? That etouffee, you know what I'm saying? Smothered okra.
Yeah.
I need it.
You finna rock with it? Hey, bro, we finna have a lot more conversations, Millie. I know this is gonna be a short episode. We just giving y'all a snippet of what's gonna happen. But me and Millie finna sit down. Me and 1.Milli.Da'Bagman finna sit down and have a crazy episode. And I need y'all to tune in and tap into this next episode that come out with me and 1.Milli.Da'Bagman. Hey, it's your boy G Wade. Ain't nothing but a G thing. Tell them where they can reach you.
You can reach me at 1.Milli.Da'Bagman at gmail.com. I'm all on platforms. All platforms on Twitter. Same thing, 1.Milli.Da'Bagman at Gmail. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. Just tap in.
And then we also gonna tap into them tattoos. You know me, I'm a tattoo dude. And so we're gonna tap into them tattoos. We're gonna talk about life. It's gonna be a whole bunch more. When you tap in, man, hey, ain't nothing but a G thing. You know what it is, man. It's your boy G.
Yes, sir. 1-5.
We out of here.